FHS Swamp News. I am Jessie Smith.
And I'm Brianna Langford. Today we are going over to Monica Lansdale and Lauren Lovewell first with the entertainment news.
Hi, I'm Monica.
Hi, I'm Lauren, and welcome to E-News. Today we are going to talk about Ronda Rousey and Rihanna and Leonardo DiCaprio.
The most dominant fighter in the world continued her run of destruction on February 28th with the previously unbeaten top contender Kat Zingano in just 14 seconds, which is the quickest finish in the UFC championship history. Rousey showed a level of respect for her opponent, Kat Zingano, that she hasn't done with previous challengers. During the weigh-in face-off on Friday, Rousey shook Zingano's hand before engaging in an intense stare-down. It was a small gesture, but something Rousey doesn't typically do.
Rihanna and Leonardo may not want to admit it, but they are dating. They sure act like it. The stars have been seeing each other since January. DiCaprio helped organize Rihanna's birthday bash at a private home in Beverly Hills on February the 19th. Went to the Up and Down Club on Valentine's weekend.
Thank you, girls. And now we are going to Joseph Hanna to hear his insight on the game that's sweeping the school, Magic.
Hi, I'm Joseph, and I'm here today to talk about the game that is sweeping the school. It's called Magic the Gathering. Magic is a trading card game where you use creatures and spells to defeat your opponent. To win, you have to get your opponent's life points at 0, or they have to run out of cards. To play Magic, you must have a minimum of 60 cards in the deck. Magic is a very fun and safe game. That is all I have for you today. Thanks for tuning in.
That's great, Joseph. Now we are about to hear the latest on basketball and baseball from Derek Magby.
On this segment of Swamp Sports, I'll be talking mainly about basketball accomplishments. The boys made it to regional tournament, but they lost the first round playing Junction City, so unfortunately they did not make state. The girls, however, won first round of states against Magnet Cove, and in the second round they lost to Westside Johnson County 70-42. The baseball has been delayed 9 games so far, but given the baseball boys much needed practice, so it's kind of a good thing. The girls, however, will not get the same luxury, with the basketball girls coming in 3 games after the season, pending rain.
That sounds promising, Derek. Now we're turning to my clip with news on this year's judging season. Hi, I'm Brianna Langford, and today I'm interviewing Chelsea Stevens about the Foreman High School judging teams. I know from speaking with Mr. Stone that Foreman has 4 teams: ag mechanics, livestock, poultry, and land judging. Could you give us a little bit of information on which one you're in?
Yeah. I'm in land judging, and that's my personal favorite, obviously, but what you do in land judging is it's like a tiny piece of land surveying, so you see what it's good for and how to treat it, and you just pretty much classify it. And like livestock and poultry, you have to classify animals rather than land, and then in ag mechanics you have to know skills like welding, and it takes really talented people to do each section of it.
Alright. I know that to be in a judging team, a student has to be enrolled in ag class, a member of the Arkansas and National FFA chapter, and you also have to pay $17 in dues. So what made you want to join a team?
When I was in the 8th grade, Mr. Stone had just gotten here, and he wasn't really familiar with the judging aspect. Well, he was, but not as a teacher. I know he helped people with their pigs and stuff like that beforehand, but me and Jessie Smith and Trevor Stevens had just kind of made a mutual agreement to try it out with Mr. Stone, and we all tiptoed into it. And we've been doing it for 5 years now, and it's been a lot of fun.
Well, I know there are plenty of opportunities to continue with this in college. Is that something you would do?
I would love to be on a collegiate land team. However, Henderson doesn't have one, but SAU does, and I would love to be a part of that.
Well, I wish you luck in that, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
That was great, Brianna. Next, we have a clip provided by Miss Kent that features students playing musical chairs at a book preview party. When the music stopped, the students sat down at a book, but this particular video shows the students in action.
Now let's hear about the band from Shamora Harris.
Hi, my name is Shamora Harris, and I'm reporting on behalf of the Foreman High School Marching Band. On Saturday, March 7, 2015, the Foreman High School Marching Band traveled to Lake Hamilton in Hot Springs, Arkansas, to perform 2 pieces of music. The pieces of music were judged by 3 judges based on tone, instruction by director, and overall quality of the band itself, sound, and appearance. The scoring ranges from 1 to 4, 1 being the best and 4 being the worst. The band received a 2 in tone, a 2 in instructions for director, and a 3 in overall sound and appearance. Congratulations to the Gator Marching Band on these achievements.
Thank you, Shamori. Last, Miss Young's class is going to present a public service announcement concerning what one should do after a car accident.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Up, I was parked. It's all your fault. I got hit from the back.
You've been in a car accident and you're unsure of what to do. Here are some easy steps you would need to know if this event ever occurred. 1. Get off the road. 2. Watch what you say. 3. Gather information. 4. Stay at the scene. 5. Check all the drivers and passengers. 6. Call the police. 7. Talk to a witness. 8. Inform your insurance company. 9. Keep track of your medical treatment. 10. Take pictures. 11. Get a property damage valuation. 12. Be wary of early settlement offers. And 13. Consider hiring an attorney. Thank you.
That's it for this installment of the Swamp News. Tune in next time for more segments.